Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today in this video, we will discuss how to add WP Forms and configure them. WP Forms is a forms plugin that can add contact forms or newsletter subscription forms to your WordPress site. This plugin also has a free version which you can download from the WordPress plugin library. Go to the plugins, add new and search for WP Forms. The first result would be the contact form by WP Forms. You can click on install now and activate that plugin. When we talk about differences between Contact Form 7 and WP Forms are much more user-friendly. Unlike Contact Form 7, which uses many shortcodes to edit the form. When we click on Create Your First Form, we can see many templates to select as blank form, simple contact form, newsletter sign-up form or a suggestion form. We can enter a name to our form in the form name field and select the form template that we need to add. Here we will add a simple contact form as an example. Now we can see there's already a template created for the form. These WP Forms consist of a simple graphical user interface when compared to the Contact Form 7. Even that a person with a simple knowledge can use this form. Also, WP Forms use their own set of styles. In Contact Form 7, it will identify and change the form according to the defined classes and styles from the WordPress themes. But here, they will use their own styles. So you can customize and create the form when some forms are coming with the themes do not match your desire. Here there's a default simple contact form template added. We can add required field to the place that we need to edit the form by drag and drop. As an example, we will add a drop-down menu. After adding it, we can edit as we need using the side menu. We can add choices or remove them, and we can add label names to the fields. We can edit the description and mark it as a required field or not. When we mark it as a required, you will see a small star is adding after the label, which means that the field must fill or else the user cannot send the form. Then we can save the changes that we made, and by clicking on the embed button, we can add this form to a page. We can choose an existing page or create a new page. When we click on the existing page, we can select the page that we are going to embed in this form. Click on the Let's Go button and that will navigate you onto the selected page. Then choose the place that you are going to add this form and click on plus mark on the top. Under the widgets, there is a widget named WP Forms. Then we have to select the relevant form from the WP Forms widget. Then that form will be added to this page and we can update the page and view the page to look at how this form will be appear on the front end. Here you can see these form fields are not like the forms that comes default with the WordPress themes. These are customized according to the defined classes of WP Forms. Now we will see how to configure this WP form. First, click on the WP Forms in the WP Dashboard side menu. We can see all the forms we created so far. Click on the forms that we need to edit, which will open its settings. In the General tab, we can edit the form name, form description, and we can manually add the custom CSS classes that we have. Also, we can change the submit button text. In the notification tab, we can configure the email that this form is sent to. Like in Contact Form 7, this email is taken by default from the administrator email that we have provided. Therefore, all the details that are submitted through this form will be sent to this admin email. Also, we can edit the email subject. Here the form name is referred to the website name. The reply to field consists of field ID equal 1. It refers to the field where the user enters his email in the Fields tab. That user email field is name ID equal 1. So this reply to field uses that ID to collect user email. As we use shortcodes in Contact Form 7, WP forms use IDs instead. In the message field, it takes all fields, which means all the fields will send to the admin as the message. If you need to send only the specific field, we can change the ID according to the field. For example, if we want to send only the message that the user enters, we can find the ID of the message field in the Fields tab and add that. Here the message field's ID equal 2. So we can add the field's ID equal to send only the message. Then we can save the changes that we made. This WP form has many options, but we don't get them all in the free version. But using the free features, we can add a basic contact form, newsletter subscription form to our WordPress site. This is how we are adding a WP form and configure it successfully.